Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together in the sight of God and in the presence of these friends, family, to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is commanded by God, and to be honorable among all, and therefore is not to be entered into lightly, but reverently, discreetly, and in the fear of God.
My first impression, saw the beautiful blonde sitting at a table, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go talk to this one. So yeah, I just thought she was gorgeous, and I wanted to get as close as possible and see how the night would go from there. So yeah.
So we met through friends. My first impression was, he can talk. And honestly, that was the best thing ever.
She will probably say that I knew like a lot faster than her, and I did.
He knew way sooner. 3 months in, he took me out to Sunset Cliffs and said he loved me. And I said, I'm not ready to say that.
I just knew it, just the way we talked. It was just the way we just got along. Everything was just perfect, and I told her right away, and it was just kind of funny how she was kind of shocked about that. But yeah. Wow.
Come in.
Oh.
Because I can't move.
You look stunning.
We made it.
Wow. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. You look so good. I love your hair. Everything looks nice.
You know, it's not often your niece contacts you and asks you to officiate her wedding. And only by God's grace and an online application gives a sinner such as me the ability and the humility to have this honor.
You're blood of my blood, and bone of my bone, you my body, where two may be one. I give my spirit until our life shall be done. You're blood of my blood, and bone of my bone.
We were actually at a wedding, and oh geez. We were at his aunt's wedding, and I told him I loved him, and that was that.
So wherever God has joined together, let no one separate. Kyle, you may kiss your bride.
Lindsey, God, stunning. I mean, I'm glad a lot of you guys weren't here for the first look because it was worse than when she was coming down the aisle. But yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. You did a great job with the wedding. I am over the moon, in love with you, and you did such a fantastic job coordinating everything. And I mean, just look around, it's amazing.
If you've known Lindsey for any length of time, you know how much energy she devotes to her friendships. Without countless phone calls, text messages, cards, which I've saved, I had one actually that tells me to come home to the Midwest soon from when I got married, so same sentiment applies.
Mr. and Mrs. Kyle Allison.
A lot of you may not know that Kyle's nickname is Kaibo. For those of you that don't know the history on this, one of Kyle's best friends was his Uncle Brad, my brother, who has passed. When I was growing up with Brad, he would add Bo to the end of his closest friends' names. It was almost a rite of passage, you know, you're in the circle. And as the friendship, I gotta face this way, friendship grew between those two, Kyle earned the nickname Kaibo, which it's stuck all these years, and he has carried on this tradition. And there are a number of people here this evening that have earned the Bo tacked onto their name. And it's wonderful to know that he has so many meaningful friends.
Then Lindsey told me about Kyle. And while we haven't spent that much time together, and I don't know a ton about you, I do know enough and have spent enough time with you to know that you are gonna put in as much time and work as Lindsey does to make your marriage thrive. So Kyle, from a very deep part of my heart, thank you for pursuing Lindsey. Thank you for loving her, because she deserves that.
Finally getting to marry her is going to be just the best. And it's not that we're starting over. It's not, but it's new. But we're still just the next chapter. It's exciting to have her as a wife and start a family. It's always something I've wanted, so she's perfect for it.
Our future is bright, I hope, and we're hoping for kids and family and just being together and starting our future and our journey. I'm excited for that and for things to get better, even day by day.
The honeymoon's right around the corner, which is exciting too. A couple days away, and it's just, I'm excited to just see what happens. You know, no plans, and she'll like that because I'm a planner.